Now, oh, it says you're now. Okay. Hi. I wore a top for you. Hi, guys. Hi. Thank you so much for joining me here. Nice to virtually meet you all. Thank you for being part of this very cool collection of souls on this community here. I'm not as nervous as I thought I was going to be. I am nervous naturally, but I'm not as nervous as I thought I was going to be, because I have somebody here.
Hi, everybody.
I have a rock of strength. Who's here?
So what are we going to talk about?
What are we going to talk about? Tai is going to do this with me. So, can I just explain, in case any of you are thinking, because someone did put on one of my posts once that I had a shield on set, and someone was like, oh, that's not going to stop, like, the COVID thing, because they thought that we just wear, like, shields and no masks on set. But we get tested. The protocol is, like,
daily.
Incredible. Yeah. And so the only reason we can sit this close and do that is because we both worked and we both got tested and we're both negative.
Yeah, but, yesterday, on the weekend, I had to get shuttled to Henry Street to get a test on Saturday. Yeah, you know.
We do it.
We're cautious.
So
yeah.
We are, just in case anyone was wondering why we're doing this. But, so guys, how are you?
Show night. Hi, Dr. Sharp. Filipino nurse here.
Hi.
Nice, a nurse in the Philippines. We have a lot of Brazilian fans. Have you noticed that?
Yes.
Yeah.
So now Tyler's going to be here, not just to be my emotional support, and to just be the funny, cool one, but he's also going to be a navigator on here. So if we want to talk to somebody right now,
if we want to include a friend,
if we want to include one of you fabulous people, how do we talk?
Well, there's a number of ways. You guys, I think you know, you can send a request for. See, there's a request for.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, you can send a request, and they'll all like pile up down here. You've got 50 requests already, and you've got 13 questions.
Okay.
So I think what you should do.
What should I do?
Is start peeking at some of the questions that you have down there that people have posed in a very sort of polite and timely fashion.
Okay.
And then we'll look at the requests.
So I'm pressing that.
Tap a response to show it on screen and scare it with your viewers. Scare it with
your viewers.
Wait, tap.
Tap a response. Question.
I loved you as
It's Martha, and I cried when you left. I'm sad that you left. Oh.
Is that Sense8?
That's Doctor Who.
Oh, that's Doctor Who.
Yes. So.
Yeah, talk about that.
Yeah, let's talk a little bit about Doctor Who. Why? Something happened the other day. Oh, yes, because a friend of mine and I were talking about Eve Miles and her new show. I don't know if any of you guys have seen it, but it's not new, called Keeping Faith. But the new season is about to come out soon. And so we were talking all about Torchwood and reminiscing about the Doctor Who days. And I remember how the Torchwood set was right next door to the Doctor Who TARDIS set. So every time I was going to the TARDIS, I would stick my head into the Torchwood set and just see what was going on over there and say hello to the guys. And it was incredible when I got the opportunity as Martha, as the same character, to go from one show into the other, because it just felt like we were already part of the same family.
I don't know Torchwood.
Oh, it's so good.
Yeah. Is that a sci-fi show as well?
Yes, it's like a sort of spin-off of Doctor Who, although it sort of stands alone, and it's a lot more adult.
Okay, what does that mean? All right, it's a little more. It's less campy, less kitschy.
No, yeah, it's just, like in Doctor Who, no one's going to be like firing guns at each other or having sex necessarily.
Oh, I see. Adult. Okay, got it.
Oh, sorry, wrong emphasis. Yeah. Adult.
It's more sexy.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it was just super fun. Everything, all of it was super fun. Okay, what do I do now?
Persia, who says, hit the X there.
And then I hit the
And
X.
she's loving your response.
Oh,
and then you hit the
guys.
question thing again. Or you can add, you've got 99 people asking.
Okay, let's
join.
answer another question.
Okay.
And then we're going to talk to some of you guys.
Victoria Sharp.
Hi. Sorry, I forgot to mention, yes, the other chap's name. You did. I'm so sorry. That was rude of me. But this is Victoria Sharp Red Grave. Your favorite thing about being in Sense 8? Everything. Like absolutely everything. That sounds like a ridiculous answer, but everything from working with two people that I idolized for so many years, actually getting the opportunity to work with. They say never meet your heroes. Yeah. Never meet your heroes, but I think if they're the right kind of heroes, then they're perfect to actually have in your.
Oh, I'd love to meet them.
Oh, it was just so. I felt like I grew so much, not just as a creative, but as a person. Like they're so interested in people and who we are and how we think and our stories and our lives. So our dinners would often be like so many of us sat around a table, just everybody having space to talk and to grow. And we would go around and it would be like, what would you say one amazing thing has happened to you this year and one not so amazing thing that may have happened to you this year and what you might have learned from that. And you would go around the dinner table and
That's amazing, yeah.
Do they?
Yeah, we do like what was your favorite thing from the week and what was your favorite thing, least favorite thing, but that's there's a deeper level.
Well, do you know what I mean? But that's awesome because you're sitting around encouraging a dialogue.
Well, those guys are such heroes of like representation and inclusion, right? They must they've lived a life, and continuing to live a very inspiring life. So they must have had some good convos at those dinners.
The combos, they're so erudite, they're so articulate, they're so.
Oh yeah, and they're fucking geniuses. Yeah.
Geniuses, and I just felt so lucky to be there. I felt like the part I played pushed me to my limits, and probably is like one of the dearest roles to my heart to this day. Yes. Should we talk
Gotta have those.
Should we talk? What's your favorite? Have you got a role?
My favorite role that I've played?
Yeah.
I mean, I definitely love Ignatius Fromm. He's really
that was a good answer.
Taking up a lot of space in my heart. But I think one of my favorite roles ever was Dale from Tucker and Dale versus Evil.
Yes.
Just got to inhabit like the sweetest human being I've ever encountered. And then I think Kevin Paglioglu from my show Deadbeat on Hulu. Yeah, I did 3 seasons of that show, and it's like me before this show. A lot of people who only know me from the show have no idea that I had a whole career in like gross out comedy. And like stoner comedy, and like really, I did a lot of movies where my ass was prominently featured for comedic value, and talked a lot about dirty things. And Deadbeat was like the culmination of all of that. And then I just dropped the mic and sort of left that arena. That was like the end. I did everything I could possibly do with that kind of character, like a stoner dummy character, and.
I want to sit and watch it.
Yeah, it's really funny.
Can we binge it?
Yeah, it's on Hulu. It's got 3 seasons on Hulu. Cal Penn joined me as my sidekick in the 3rd season. And so Cal and that's when I introduced you to Cal, yeah.
Oh my
it's
God.
Great show. Really fun.
See, I'm learning things from this live. That's brilliant. Also, everybody go follow Tyler.
Oh, yeah. Shameless plug. Go to at T. Labine. Just type in my name.
Let's share the love. Please, I'm not instructing anyone to do anything, but I would ask you, as he has been here to like help me with this, can we please share the love back?
I'll guarantee that whenever I do a live, Freema will be there. Every time I go live, it will be with Freema, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Good.
Okay. Let's go live with somebody.
Yeah.
So what do? I press that.
I always feel like it's like something from Mario Brothers, a little box you hit. Sharp one updates. Yeah, you can pick whoever you want and then select them. Okay. I mean, pick someone at random.
I'm going to do random because I'm seeing, hello friends. I can see a lot of people that I know, which is great because I want to talk to people I know. I like people I know. Yeah. But let's pick somebody I don't know. So how about, should we just hit that?
Just do one. Yeah, do Queen right there.
Ready? 3, 2, 1. I'm pressing a button. Yeah. Do I set?
Yeah, hit send request. It's weird because you're really accepting a request.
Yes.
It's like a way for the 2 media platforms to meet, hers and yours. There you go. Or
hello.
I shouldn't assume that Queen is a woman.
Hello.
I think we're under a desk or in a bunk bed somewhere.
Hello?
We have a bad internet connection and we're under somebody's bed.
Oh no!
Queen, are you there?
What happened?
Queen, reveal yourself.
Oh.
All right, that's not gonna
I'm
work.
sorry. We tried. Okay.
Now you have to hit.
So do I hit now? What do I do?
I think you have to end this one. Oh, they might have to end it.
Uh-oh.
Hey, Queen, can you end your? There you go.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, it's how? Oh, it doesn't matter. Okay.
I don't think they were expecting that. Someone wrote. Okay, we're gonna do it again. Oh no, that's the question box. Sorry.
Okay. There is no wrong way to do this. That's the best thing.
So I have to just stop saying sorry my whole life.
Yeah, but that wouldn't be very British of you.
No.
And nor very Canadian of me.
Absolutely.
Constant apologies.
Okay, ready?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna go. 3, 2, 1. I've just hit.
Amaphor? What was it?
I think it says Amaflor.
Amaflor. Amiflor. Now we have to be prepared.
Oh, por Dios. No lo puedo creer.
What's your name? What's your name?
Yes. Oh, por Dios.
Oh,
Me encantan.
where-
Los amo.
where
Los
are you?
amo. I'm from Ecuador.
Ecuador.
Thank you so much for tuning in.
Yes,
Ecuador.
Ecuador. Increíble. Los amo. I love you.
Oh, thank you so much. What's your name, sweetheart?
Amanda.
Amanda.
Hi, Amanda.
Hello, Amanda. Are you do you get to watch the show live at the same time? New
No.
Amsterdam? In
Hasta la segunda temporada. No,
Season
no
2.
sale todavía la tercera.
Netflix?
Where are you watching
Netflix. Yes,
it?
Netflix.
Netflix.
Sí.
Do you,
Oh,
okay.
I'm really happy de verlos.
Oh, well, so are we. It's so nice. It's so nice to just
Ay, me encanta, los amo, en serio
beautiful
los
smiling
amo.
face. You're like gorgeous. Queen.
Ay, thank you.
Well, thank you, Amanda. I hope you enjoy season 2 and then season 3.
Estoy esperando ansiosa.
Sorry. Bye, darling.
Bye.
Bye
I
now.
love
Bye.
you. Bye.
Thank you. You're so sweet. Bye.
And
Bye, I love
think,
you.
Amanda, I think you have to
Oh.
end it. Yeah.
So what do we, Amanda, help us. What do we do now? You have to.
You have to end your chat.
Okay.
There we go. Ciao. That's the word. No, they don't say
Oh,
ciao.
man.
What do they say? Arrivederci?
I don't
In
know.
Spanish? What are they? They're just speaking Spanish. Yeah, te amo.
Oh, look
Oh,
at you
from
from
Breaker
Breaker
High
High
to
to
Amsterdam. I
Amsterdam.
love seeing your journey, Tyler. Thank you.
Okay.
Me too. It's been fun.
So we do one more question,
From Jimmy to Iggy.
and then we'll do another go live.
Yeah, okay.
So what do I do? Press this.
Oh, my zits look so good. This is what you get when you live in a pandemic and you wear a hat all day, every day. Just sit here collecting zits on my forehead.
No,
Yeah.
it's just, it is. I mean, I'm literally getting, I don't know what you lot are
Spotless.
finding. I mean, the masks are wonderful and saving our.
Call me, I speak English.
Is that what I'm saying?
We do too. What a coincidence.
Okay, so we have a question here. How are you today? So today we're good. I've come around to Tyler's apartment and we are having lovely tea, licorice
Listening
tea.
to Khruangbin, my favorite band
Tunes.
right now. Yeah.
I listened to one of Tyler's songs earlier that he composed.
Yeah.
And wrote.
I'll be releasing that. It's called Moving Apart. It's going to be coming out probably midsummer, maybe like July, August. Me and Ryan Eggold are making a music video for it.
Can I be in it?
It's a solo. It's a one-man show. You can be in it in spirit. You can be in it metaphorically.
Can I make the teas while
Yes,
you're doing
you
the
can,
shoot?
you can do crafty.
I'll do
Yeah.
crafty.
Yeah, you can bring the like tray lasagna.
I'll do that.
A paleo tray lasagna, please.
I will. I'll do that. And yeah, so I'm good today. I knew I had that we were going to do this
Yeah.
later on. I was a bit giddy during the day. I
She
had
gets
so
so
much.
nervous for these because she knows how special this is, this communication with you guys. It's so direct, but you should see her. She's so cute before this. She was like, yeah, really nervous. That's the only reason I'm here, honestly, is because she needed some moral support.
I love him. Okay, let's go live with somebody.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh,
You just select all of them.
I just did select all.
No.
I didn't.
There you go. Yeah, Sue Meyerson.
Oh, Sue.
Let's go, Sue. A boy named Sue.
Do I have to close this?
Yeah. I don't
Okay.
think you have to, but can you guys recommend a bottle of red wine?
Oh.
Decoy.
Oh, funny you should ask. I just yesterday ordered 6 bottles of natural, organic, sulfur-free, low sugar red wine because I do love my wine, but I figure if I can drink it in a way that's
Sulfite free.
got less. Yeah.
That helps with the hangovers, right? If you don't have all the sulfites and the
Yeah.
red wine and me never really got along. That was brawling booze for me. Yeah.
Yeah, it's quite
Anything red or brown, I turned into Popeye. I was like, "Ang, ang, 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 ang."
it's quite divisive, red
Yeah.
wine, isn't it? Some people look at it like, no, but I just,
Yeah.
vineyards are just places of magic for me.
I had 1 or 2 good red wine nights where I was like, oh, I get it. It's
get
like
it.
this like sophisto drunk.
So,
Sue Meyerson was unable to
Sue was
join.
unable to join.
Sorry, Sue. We tried.
Okay,
We
let's.
tried harder than you.
Okay, wait.
What is that? Was New Amsterdam trying to join us there?
Was it?
Or was that New Amsterdam, Brazil?
Oh, wait.
Go back up. Go back.
Wait.
I think that was New Amsterdam. That's. Oh, New Amsterdam must upgrade
Great,
their
their app
in order to join.
in.
So they were trying to join in from the actual
Oh.
show app.
Oh.
I don't know.
Okay, I'm
How
gonna hit
about
the
it's
button.
Nas people?
Here we go.
Let's go Nas little
Boom.
dog.
Send request.
Nas lit dog 07. I just found my other bottle of wine. Was already drunk. Wait, you found the other bottle of wine was already
We've
had
been
already been drunk?
declined. We just got
Oh.
declined.
He just wants to look. He just wants to watch.
You don't want to
You
join
want to
in?
participate in that?
Okay.
Nas?
Okay. That's okay. Let's do I'm just gonna go
Taylor's
like all
there
the
you go.
way down like that, and I'm gonna go 3, 2, 1,
Pick
bam.
Jasmine 12.
I've just
Say my name, please. Lord Pig.
ouch, got declined somewhere right now. Yeah, thanks, thank you.
Yeah, we just got our feelings hurt pretty bad. I need to drink a lot of tea tonight to recover.
Oh god. Hi guys. Hi.
Okay.
Pick me. Okay, wait.
My internet signal is good. It's not us.
Is
I'll
it?
join. There. Go
What?
board of.
Oh, how do you do it? What the
You
thing
can,
is
you
it
can
goes
select them too. You can go like this, I think.
Oh.
There you go.
So
go
what do I
live with Laura.
go?
Jasmine.
We're doing it. But what happens? Jasmine says
Jasmine's
it's still
not
waiting.
answering, yeah.
Jasmine,
Cancel that one.
cancel.
There we go. Oh no! Was that her? I'm sorry, Jasmine. It wasn't working. That that's one of those things where it only worked because we ended it. It just like popped on. Ever have that with your TV? You're like trying to get it to work, and then right when you hit the power, just
I'm pressing that. Look, I
There you
just saw.
there you go. Ashley Ward.
Ashley, you just came up on the
Ashley, come
scroll.
on, come through.
Come on,
Come
Ashley.
through, Ashley.
Don't decline us. Don't drop.
We've opened the portal. Unable to join. Well, at least we weren't declined that time. We've opened the portal, but the portal is being very selective about who it's letting through. Hi from
Come on.
Vancouver. We're going to talk to you.
How do you
Here
do
we
that?
go. Let's go. No,
No,
not
but they
Hive
didn't.
Live.
They didn't ask us
Who is this?
to do a request. They didn't request to join. Yeah.
Go live with Cloud
Hi.
Sham. I think we're really bad at this.
Well,
If this was Jacko, if we were Jacko, this would be like
this would be
professionally curated. You would have
Would
it
be
catered.
edited,
There'd be like a
catered.
DJ in the back.
There'll be flashing lights.
Mhm.
Hi. Whoa.
Reynolds had a social media.
Hello.
Whoa,
Whoa. Is that a leg?
That's a leg. Those are legs.
Oh!
Whoa. that got very Torchwood for a minute.
No, now you didn't want to shut out from between our legs.
I'm sorry. The adult nature of the show was really.
Oh my god.
Um,
This is okay, guys. We're gonna take a question because we're failing.
Please pick me to do live.
Spectacularly.
Please.
Oh,
Janie.
yo,
There's JMO. So
Go live.
Go live with JMO. Gar.
JMO, for the love of God,
Help us
rescue
out.
us.
Help us out, Janet.
Janet.
Damn it. Janet.
Janet.
What the bloody hell is going on here?
We're
Jesus.
barely leaving our
Hi.
Janet.
Hello,
We're
my
getting declined
beauty.
by fans.
Where are you? Are you on your way over here? Are you
Apparently
coming
I'm on a runway. The plane's about to take off. Can you hear that? There's a plane going right above me. I just got
I
home
know.
from work and I'm sat
Well-
out with the dog on my doorstep.
Hi, Chip.
over?
Hello. How are you both? What you doing?
You look lovely.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
JMO,
You
we're
guys
just,
look good too.
We're just trying to navigate. We've been
declined
declined.
by some fans.
We've been we got some
Oh,
wild
maybe they
cards.
got nervous.
We saw somebody hiding under maybe a bed or
A desk.
Then
Were they at school?
Froze. Maybe.
So
We just don't know.
So it's been eventful. We're trying to answer some questions. So tell us, give us some hints, JMO.
Some hints about tonight. Can you say anything without spoiling?
Oh,
spoiling?
So I'm really bad at this. I'm scared if I say one tiny little thing, I just run with it, and then the whole thing comes out, and everyone knows that Max dies. You know,
You're like the Andrew Garfield of this set. Oh, no, the
I'm
Tom Holland. What did you say?
No, I didn't say anything.
Let's just blow
I
past
said
that.
my mom
So,
dies.
Who does your hair on the show? does makeup?
I do it myself, make up myself. Full service.
Beautiful.
No, I
Beautiful.
have wonderful
You
hair and
shoot
makeup
it.
people.
You shoot it.
Yeah. She's the DP.
Exactly.
No, I know what you mean though, because I was going to do a behind the scenes thing today, and I was so nervous that any direction you turn the camera in, there's going to be something rigged. That's a spoiler.
Yeah.
There's going to be someone walking
Yeah.
through the set that you're not supposed to shoot. So guys, just a message for you, like, just to say, it's not that sometimes we don't want to do these things. It's just so difficult to, as you say, not let cats out bags.
This danger. What is it? It says if Max dies,
Guys, it's Janet's fault.
You should know that, Janet.
I kill him. Bloom kills him. You're right.
Well, you write the shit, right?
Cat is out the bag.
Yeah. Yeah, and I will say this: we just read the finale today,
We
and
we had the
I'll
table
just say
read
this,
today.
It's gonna get even more difficult to not spoil things because everybody's got some major plot points that are gonna just mess with you in a good way.
It's kind of scary, like when the finale, so much happens where it really made me feel like we are so far down the line with the story because we'd been waiting for certain things and like moments to happen, and then all of a sudden they're like happening, and you're like, wow, yeah, because after this is season 4, and then
and season 4 is going to be a whole lot more.
It's kind of
a whole lot more
crazy, isn't it? Because I guess, I mean, I'm sure that you guys know this, or you might not, but the season's so condensed this year. It's just 14 instead of the 22. So you're right. We're coming into season 4, but it feels like a flash that we're suddenly here.
Season 3 feels like it was a giant setup for season 4. I'm just going to say that.
Yeah, it now feels like continuous with a lot of stuff, doesn't it? It feels like, oh, it's so exciting. And then we've only got a few more years before Shulna replaces us with younger people, probably.
Yeah.
So we've got to make it count.
God, I love you.
I'm going down with this ship. I've already offered to be the Anthony Edwards, of the show.
Are you?
I'm just gonna get bald. I'm gonna like be there until the end, until they kick me off. Like, you have to leave now.
I think what's the name of the character of the little girl in last week's episode?
Oh, Juliet.
Juliet.
Yeah.
Yes, I think Juliet will turn into a Bloom.
Oh.
She'll be running.
She'll run the ED. Oh God, could you imagine?
Yeah, you're both psychopathic. So that would work. Yeah.
Thanks a lot, coming from a therapist. So just shoot me now.
My official diagnosis. Yeah.
Oh God.
Chippy, come on.
So wait. So are you off to walk the dog, or have you walked?
No, we just came outside to sit on the stoop together because it's really nice out. So I like to just like sit and watch the world go by.
Do you, Jamie?
And now I've come
you
inside.
just sit out there sometimes.
Do you guys want to see my husband?
Joe.
Shopping boys.
There
Hey!
Hello, Mr. Fox.
What's
Mr.
happening?
Fox in the house.
Oh, go, my lord.
What is it?
He went, oh God, Janet.
Well, I didn't know. I didn't really know, you know. I just knew this was happening, and would I be home from work in time? I didn't know how long you guys would be doing it for.
Yeah, you're on with 2,500 people right now, Joe and Janet. Yeah.
How long do you do?
2,500.
You do yours every week?
Yeah, I've done it the last 3 weeks, and actually,
Oh, I thought you started at the beginning.
I find it slightly therapeutic. I get like nervous beforehand, and then I'm just like, this is kind of fun.
That's what I was saying to Freema before the thing. It's like it can be really casual. Like you don't have to do much. You just have to kind of exist here.
Well, I like talking to people from like I spoke to Christine, and then Alejandro, who plays Casey. They both came and did like chats with me, and it was nice for people who follow me to get to know them a little bit more. And it took the pressure off me.
I popped in on your live on the first.
Yeah, that was very handy. I loved it. It was like, oh yes, come save me.
You're welcome.
Oh, this guy.
That's what I do. I'm here to prop you guys up.
Tyler Live Labine is what we're going to call you.
Because when I go live, I get about 32 people.
Oh no,
no, that's true. That's accurate.
No,
I get about 50.
You need to let
and
us know. I never know when you're going to go live. I've never even seen you go live.
Really random. I'll go live at like 11 in the morning, and I'll unbox a new De La Soul record that I bought, and like 50.
Okay, that's self-sabotage right there.
Yeah, and then they just disappear as soon as they see that I'm not talking about the show. Yeah, I don't know how to do this.
Well, we are doing it.
We're doing
I know how to do it with you. Yeah.
Who's excited for tonight's show though?
Happy to donate a new hat to Tyler. Why? What's wrong with my?
Oh, someone wants to donate you a new hat.
They don't like the Mets.
They don't like
really.
it. Oh,
Mets, go.
It's a team thing. Well, so tonight's show. Well, I'm excited to see. So, again, like I'm not gonna presume that everybody on here is like watching the show, but so just to say a little bit that each week there's like it focuses on like a different character, right? Sort of delves into their storyline a little bit more, and then there's often like a medical case of the week that we delve into. So this week is I'm excited to see
De La Soul is the ish.
Yes. I'm excited to see your stuff tonight.
Yeah, tonight's a big one for Iggy and for Martin, my husband on the show. And there's a lot that happens tonight that answers a lot of questions about other cast members. So I think people should really tune in if they want to stay up to speed. But yeah, there's like really...
Guys, I've got to be honest, I forget like individual moments. So when I watch it, I'm like, oh, it's this one, but things happen new again. You know what I mean? Because
I'll say this.
They all blend into one.
Tonight that has to do with my body that I don't know if I've ever seen on network TV before. So we'll just say that. I think that it might be a network TV first involving my body tonight.
Oh my God, I'm so excited. Okay, well, I have to go because I have to learn my lines for tomorrow.
Oh, yeah.
Are you first up?
No, I'm not. Well, I've got to go. Tomorrow I'm getting fingerprinted for my green card.
Hey!
So that's pretty exciting. Me and Joe go at 9 a.m. and then I go to set at 12:30. Yeah, we're pretty excited.
You're getting your biometrics done. That's awesome. I remember
biometrics. That's what it is. Yeah, I couldn't think of the word. Thank you.
You'll get your eye print. You'll get your eyes printed.
Should I wear makeup then? Should I get my should I put mascara on and stuff?
Make sure you wear colored contacts. That totally mess up the whole system. Yeah.
I'm gonna get some eye drops.
God.
Yeah. Okay, so we'll stop and buy eye drops, Joe.
So that's tomorrow. Tomorrow is Wednesday, because we've only got this week and next week.
Yeah, I'm working on the weekend this weekend. I'm going upstate to shoot a thing with. I can't tell you.
No. Yeah. Can't say. But no, it's so strange for us to feel like to think that this time next week we've just got
unemployed. Blissfully unemployed for a couple months.
Yeah. It is so weird. Strange. Well, I wasn't going to be working on the last day, but there's a new schedule and now I'm on the second unit on the last day and I'm actually quite happy about it.
Yeah,
because
they
I'm
chucked
like,
me into
oh,
a
I want
day.
to be there to the end, like
Yeah.
be
It's
there for the
sad.
last day.
Well, there's
Me and Freema and Ryan worked the last day on season 1. I remember it. It was so rewarding that we were all there.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'd be nice if they scheduled
Well,
it.
thanks a lot. Thanks for bringing that up. I'm kind
Yeah.
of a sore point for me, Tyler.
Just
I
one more
wasn't
little
there.
painful thing to remind you of.
But it's a funny old thing, isn't it? Because there's this really great saying that if you want to, how do you make an actor complain? Give them a
Give
job,
them a job,
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's like we get there, we're doing what we love, and everyone's like, "Oh God, we're so tired." It's like we got, and then the end comes, and we're all like, "Oh no, we don't want to leave each other." It's
I
so
never
sad.
like the end of work, but there's so much comfort in knowing that we're back in like 2.5 months, you know? So
Yeah, I find it really weird. Goodbyes are very uncomfortable for me.
yeah, me too.
So it's nice just knowing that there's like, I always have these grand ideas that like, I want to write everyone a note, personal note, like how I appreciate them. And
Like Freema does.
then I'm like, oh my God, it's fucking next week. Okay, throw that one out the window.
Yeah.
I have so many lovely thoughts about especially this year. I'm like, I feel like I rely on them heavily and they've got my back. All the people who work on the show, you know?
You know, it's crazy. It's such a transient industry that we're in our profession, that we're so used to farewell relationships and friends, that when you develop like a 3-year relationship with some of these people, I don't believe it yet. I still feel like I'm like kind of like a visitor or a tourist, but like these are like these are our relationships now. These are big, important, and I can let them in, you know? I don't have to be prepared to say
So
bye-bye
well said.
whenever, you know, at the drop of a hat or the drop of a show.
Well said.
Well, we've been on this show now for when we come back, 4 seasons. I've never done 4 seasons. I've done 3 seasons or something.
Me too.
That was
3 is my max.
I know.
High five, Janet.
High five.
Yeah.
So this is like a big chunk. We don't usually do jobs like this as actors, right? Like
No. And you're
you're
right,
always like, you're like,
family.
hi bye in
Yeah.
the grand scheme of it. And this is like a chunk of our lives. That's
Hey, Din is here.
Oh.
It's like
Din
college.
Ty, it's like college. What's up, Din?
Yo,
See if we can go live with Din after.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm gonna
Din,
take off.
request
So
to go live.
J-Mo, go down your line.
okay.
Love you,
I
Janet.
love you both.
Later,
I'm
Joe.
excited to see your performances. Bye.
Bye, darling. Bye, Joe. Right, I'm going to pass the phone over to you for a second because I'm never sipping me tea.
Yeah.
And maybe
you want to throw that in the microwave? Go for it. Din, I'm gonna find Din to say hi. There he is. Din, I'm gonna request you go live. This is Din Ty, who directed episode 18 of season 2. There he is. What's up, buddy?
Yeah.
Freema just went to pee. I swear she didn't
Tyler,
take
what's
off.
going on?
This
It's cool. Boys,
How are you, man?
Good, man. Good to see you.
Are you still here in New York?
Yeah, we're on we just finished day 7 of the episode.
Din's directing an episode of Wu-Tang, the Wu-Tang show.
Tank.
Yeah, Wu-Tang
Tank.
forever. How's it
Dude,
going, man? Are you
good to
having
see
fun?
you, man.
You having fun? You having fun on Wu-Tang?
Yeah, you know, it's challenging because there's a lot of cast members all in, you know, together.
Yeah.
And it's a good challenge, man. How are you doing? How are you? You guys were just, all the stuff you guys were just talking about made me think of like summer camp, college, 4 years, summer break. Hi, Freema.
Hi,
Nice to
darling.
see-
How are you?
Great. I'm in Jersey City.
Are we getting you back next season? I can't remember if you're coming back season 4. Is that?
No one has said anything yet to be determined.
I'll make it happen.
Oh, I love it. I love it. Either I come back or you quit, right?
That's it, man. It's din or bust. It's din or death.
Din or death.
But yeah, I'm doing good, man. We're wrapping up for the season. We were just talking about that with Janet.
Yes.
But we're doing well. The season turned out really well for a truncated, 14 episode season. We covered a ton of ground. Everyone's getting along.
Yeah.
Here we are in the same place. Someone just wrote, "How are you and Freema in the same place?"
Okay.
Like there's some weird reality,
No,
sort of
but
it's
actually,
smashed.
well, 'cause we hardly get to work together at all on
No.
the actual show. So you find that there's similar sort of pairings and formations of character storylines. And so I could count on one hand the amount of storylines
Last
we've
season
had
we had a little bit, but Freema and I actually in season 1 and 2 would hang out and watch the show. That was kind of our way to
That's cool.
So we were like every week we'd be like, all right, your place and mine.
Yeah.
But then the COVID, we haven't really been doing it,
Yeah.
But yeah, it's.
But you guys are in a bubble together, so you can do it.
We're cool now. Yeah, I think it was just more like, you know, there was such panic about, like, we've hung out a few times, but we are just like our routine kind of got interrupted.
Yeah, it did.
Of course.
But talk about routines getting interrupted by COVID. This guy, you got it bad, didn't you?
Yeah, I mean, I got it in New York, I think, and on our last episode, and you know, some of our colleagues also caught the bug. That, you know, thankfully all of us survived, and
yeah, man,
we're good.
Scary shit.
Scary
I
shit.
hope we get you. I hope we see you
I'm making it happen.
next season.
I'm making it happen, and we'll be back.
I mean, I just want to come and hang out. How about that? That's
Well, we're
good
supposed
enough.
to hang out before you leave. You got to give me a call, man, if you're leaving soon.
I'm here till this week. I leave next Monday, so it's Saturday or Sunday.
I'm working on Saturday on the show, but I have Sunday off. You want to hang out on Sunday?
Yeah.
We're making plans.
He's making plans.
We'll figure it out.
Just
Text me about it. We'll figure it out. Yeah.
We're just making plans on Instagram Live.
I'll meet you at this. I meet you at this address. I'll write it down.
Oh man.
right now. Here's my phone number.
Yeah. Come to my house. It's.
Freema, how are you? How are you enjoying the season?
Really, really. I'm enjoying the season a lot, and I'm doing really well. Thank you. It was such a, Janet and I and Tyler just saying, it just seems so surreal that we're coming to the end of season 3 already. It feels like it's gone incredibly quickly, but then it is a truncated season. So, but at the same time, trying to shoot a show during a pandemic it's at times it could be a little bit challenging.
Yeah.
And it slowed everything down. But I'm so proud of us. I'm really surprised and shocked, because I must say, when I was in England, knowing I was coming back to shoot on season 3, I was a bit nervous. And I just thought, how on earth are we going to have 150 people in one space at any one time? But you know, it's incredible how tight the protocol is, and how much we all look after each other, and how we haven't been shut down once.
Not even once. No.
Yeah,
we've had very, very minimal cases on the set. I mean, compared to a lot of the shows that got shut down in the city, you know, we did really well. We have a big production, you know.
Yeah.
So,
you know, it's
knock on wood.
We're all at some point going to cross paths with the virus. It's really just about the society's capacity in being able to take care of us. So when those ICUs fill up, that's when it really becomes dangerous. But, you know, my personal opinion is that we're going to meet the virus at some point.
Yeah. I think this summer is going to be a big moment, you know. We're all gonna...
And it's going to be okay, because we've learned so much in the past year. So let's not be scared about it.
Oh, yeah. I'm not scared. I just think it's going to be like, this summer's going to be, I think it's going to surprise a lot of people. That's all.
Yeah.
You want to?
I'm going to,
here.
I'm just going to click on that for a second.
She's got a lot of questions coming up here.
Yeah, I'm going to, right, questions? I should do. Darling.
Yeah.
We're going to you guys.
Go, Dan.
I'm going to press that. Yes. So
later, buddy.
See you
cheers,
soon,
guys.
Hopefully.
Sunday. Let's do it.
Sunday.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know how to leave, so you got to kick me off.
Oh.
You have to leave. We can't kick you off.
I don't know how to.
Come on, Dan.
Do it.
Technology. Bye.
Bye.
Later, buddy. Or not.
Okay.
There you go. Okay.
Right. So who is this? Should we just hit hi guys. Hi. There's questions, and I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna do that. We're gonna do that. It's someone,
I love you, Freema. Is that
what's that? Perry who says? It's 2:01, and I would love it if you add me, since I stayed up late to get added. Okay.
Yeah.
Where are you? How do we do that?
I think you can click on them. No.
So.
Wait. No, that's the question. Go into here. Search Perry.
Oh, Perry who? What was it? Who says? Is that what we just said?
Yeah.
Perry who says? Hi, we're clicking you.
Thomas McBurney.
Send request.
All right, Tom, we're coming at you. Oh, my zits. Look at this poor face.
Also,
hello.
Hi.
Hey, buddy.
I can't believe it's you, Martha
Hello.
Jones. Hi.
It's really late.
I know.
Like staying up. Oh, bless you.
Yeah, because my family can't afford Comic Con, so that's why I stayed up late.
Comic-Con. Let's talk about Comic-Con. So, okay, so you say you've never been to one.
No, since my family can't afford it at the moment, I'm trying to save up to meet you, since you're my idol and hero and favourite companion.
Oh, sweetheart. Well, okay. Well, that's very sweet. I'm not very good at taking compliments, but I'm going to say thank you. And then I'm going to ask you a question. And you don't have to say it's a Martha one. Do you have a favourite episode of Doctor Who?
A Stolen Earth / Last of the Time Lord, since you're amazing in it.
Oh, that was a good one. There are so many to pick from, but that is a good choice. I'm not even sure if the conventions are even...
No, they're not happening. No.
Are they not happening at the moment?
No.
Are they anyway?
No.
I mean, that seems like that's going to be a while.
But I think he's saying that you've wanted to meet her at a Comic-Con in the past.
No, but I'm thinking this could maybe happen in the future.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Couldn't it? What do you, it's 2:00 in the morning, so do you have to get up early to do anything tomorrow?
No, I haven't got anything to do tomorrow since I'm on holiday at the moment.
You're on holiday?
Yeah.
Okay, so then since you don't have to do anything, do you have a choice to do something like a hobby? What's that kind of look like?
I write Doctor Who scripts at the moment.
Wow.
And I added...
Spec?
Yeah, I added you as a companion back on the TARDIS team.
To go on more adventures?
Yeah.
With which Doctor?
The 13th.
Oh.
Such a crazy culture built up around that show, hey?
Yeah.
I don't know the show very well, but the fans are just...
Do you know, it is incredible, because I also have to say, talking about conventions, I waited a long while before I actually went and did any, just because I thought when I wasn't in the show anymore, there's no point in me going to do them, because you're not new or you're not relevant, so no one's really going to want to meet you. And then, so I waited, and then when I eventually did do one, I thought to myself, why did I wait so long? It's one of the most love-filled, welcoming, friendly, fun-filled environments I've ever been in. And so many people say they've met their partner or their best friend, or they're now in a group that meets every year. You know, people, it's like a whole community of people that, you know, are in this world. So hopefully one day you get to come to one, I get to be there, and you get to show me a script.
Yeah, and also I just want to say you've cheered me up through my bad days. Since I have depression, you've always cheered me up with your episodes.
Oh, sweetheart. Well, thank you. That's very sweet to say, but how are you feeling at the moment?
I'm feeling better now since you're my idol, and I've always watched you, and I remember your first ever episode and saying this character deserves more.
It's interesting, isn't it? I think when I was talking to Russell, he said that character was representative of that person who doesn't always feel like you experience, requited love, or that things go your way, or life can be difficult for so many of us, for all of us. So I'm touched that you identified with the character for that reason, and I'm so relieved and pleased that it gave you some sense of relief as well.
Yeah,
it's awesome.
All right, Tom's darling, go and get a little bit of shut eye.
Yeah, I'll
before
dream
you go
about.
Do some more writing tomorrow.
Yeah, I'll dream about you since it's been a happy night.
And this one.
Maybe.
Yeah, I'm there whether you want me to be or not. Sorry, I'm in there now.
You'll be in there. All right, darling.
See ya.
Have a good night.
Bye for now.
You too.
Bye.
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 What does that say? Oh, what?
Our WhatsApp group is saying
hello.
and it loves you guys.
Oh, hi. This to check.
It'll stay on, yeah.
How do I do now?
Just go in there and type in his name.
Oh, okay. Hold on, guys. Stay with us. Stay there.
We have somebody else here that you might be interested
in talking
in
to.
chatting with.
Yeah, let's have a look.
Let's see who it is.
Let's see who it is.
Drum roll, please. All of you, collectively. Drum roll.
Collective drum roll. Oh!
Oh, he's definitely there. He is.
I tried to make an entrance, but it was. Wait a minute. This What is this lighting? What the hell?
Yeah,
I set all this up.
Pretty bleached out.
Yeah, what's that? That's usually your like forte, man.
Yeah, no, well, here you want to hear a terrible, funny story?
Yeah.
Of course we do.
I got a new phone a year ago, right? And I have not transferred everything to this new phone because I can't log into Instagram. I don't know where my password is, and they won't let me have my password back. So I'm stuck on this old phone. So everything I shoot is beautiful at home, except for when I do Instagram Live, it's on this old phone, and I see the lighting, and I'm like, that didn't work out for that. I'm stuck on an iPhone 8
because that's the only one you can go live on.
That's the only thing I can log into Instagram on. Because of Instagram, I'm stuck on this old phone. I do have this new phone that I do everything else on.
That's dedication. That's dedication.
But how do you get all your stuff that you shoot from Instagram or for Instagram onto Instagram? I'm confused.
I shoot everything with this nice, beautiful camera,
and then you
transfer it to my old dumb ass phone, and then upload it to
You're
Instagram.
such a baller, man. You're so good at this stuff,
dude.
Someone wrote, "Change your password?" ?
They won't allow me to do anything. I don't know why they won't. When you type in forgot password, they won't help me with that.
I have the same thing with Verizon right now, and I can't. No matter what I do, no matter who I talk to, they just can't get me back into my account.
Yeah. So, anyways, what's going on? This is episode night, huh?
Yeah, man, it's show night.
Party night.
I'm coming over there, Tyler. I'm on my way to your
crib.
crib.
Come on over, man. I got some kombucha in the fridge. That's it.
Nice.
And some jam, I think.
Okay, bring supplies, Jacko. For God's sake,
bring some supplies. No, I got to bring you something, Freema. I know you're gonna need something.
Bring over that little barbecue of yours. I'm gonna just fire it up right in the middle of my living room.
Oh man, I would love to do that.
So, Jacko, tell us how was your day? What you're looking forward to in the show tonight? Tell us.
My day was great, much due in part to the fact that I got to work with you and laugh with you. It's always, it's like I don't want to talk too much about what it's like sometimes when like we're looking at each other, because I know that's going to screw me over for the next time we work together. It's just silly. Sure. It's stupid. And me and Tyler, is this the episode where we have our one scene of the season?
Yeah, is that tonight?
I don't think so. No, it's actually the next one.
Tonight.
So I'm looking forward to that.
We have some stuff tonight in passing.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah. So we have our scenes, and then I have some behind the scenes stuff that I always wait for the episode to air. Yeah. And I got some stuff with us that.
But like Jacko and I talked about it so much that we love it when we get to shoot scenes together, because we both. I don't think people realize how funny you are.
You are hilarious.
He's really funny, and he's always coming up with little ad-libs thrown to the scene. And that's my style, too. So when Jacko and I get on camera together, I think we both just want to cram.
You know what's funny? I do not ad-lib. I never ad-lib, except for maybe when you're around. I might throw like one thing in because you inspire me to do that, but I leave it. But that's your thing, and you're so damn good at. I've actually talked about that in interviews. I'm like, Tyler, it very disrespectfully writes his own shit sometimes.
Somehow I get away with it,
but it is so good. I mean, like, it's always spot on. I can't tell when I'm watching at home. I'll only know if we're doing a table read or something. I'm like, sly little.
Yeah, I throw in little things here and there. And sometimes we make it in the show, and it's fun, man. But I think you're not giving yourself enough credit. Usually, if you do throw an ad lib in, it's a killer. It's always like a really funny little. It like adds a ton to the scene.
Yeah, and you do. Yeah, your comedy timing is excellent. That episode with that big. What was that machine?
Oh yeah, the machine that you were diving.
Season 1. Yeah, that was fun.
But you also, at the table reads, you always ad lib at the table reads. It's
I miss those. I miss the ones in person, man. Do you remember that?
Oh yeah. So just explain, guys. When we pre-COVID, we would have big table reads where we would all get together, literally around a table with all the guests and all the producers, and we would read. And sometimes Tyler would bring sweet cookies and donuts and things for us.
Ice cream. I got ice cream in a cooler one time.
We would read and laugh and cry, and it was kind of like a social event, just because we don't always get to see each other all the time, so we could see each other at these things. So now we do it on Zoom. which is interesting, isn't it?
It's fine. I mean, we've all gotten used to it, I think. But I think when we finally go back to being in person, we're going to be like, oh, yeah. This is, I mean, because that's what we've spent a lot of our career in table reads, right? I mean, that's like a big part of our job is table reads. So you take that element out. I think when we go back to our first one, it's going to be like a crashing back of those.
It's going to be a mess. You know, our first ADs will hate it because we won't even get started on time because we're going to be just hugging it.
Chatting and hugging. Oh, we'll be hugging by then, too. Oh, my God, the hugging. Oh, the hugging. Yeah, the hugging.
I miss it.
Relentless.
Man, oh, man. This is cool. So who's chatting? Who's in here? You guys got some, you guys been talking to folks?
Yeah.
Oh my God, I would love to join that Zoom, says Sasha Morona.
Well, why don't we add, can we add a fourth, Jacko? Do you know?
I think we should.
I think you can add a fourth. Let's
a random person. How do I do it?
Sasha, whoops.
Sasha, you want to join? Let's do it.
How do you do this?
Did she mean she'd love to join the Zoom if we had a table read?
Oh, the table read, yes. Do the live.
Should we see if we can?
Erica Green's in the building. She said the table read is where the first episode gets on its sea legs. That's a great way to put. Well, that's a very writer way to say it.
Oh yeah,
we just think it's a time to get together and have fun and act stupid.
Hey, Canada. Woo! Canada in the house. Sorry, not to blow by you, Erica.
Dude, the video of you trying to help Ryan with his Canadian accent.
You know how much trouble I got so much blowback from my Canadian
gold
brethren. They were just like, dude, you weren't even doing a good Canadian accent.
That is.
I was like, I know. I was getting messed up by Ryan. It was making us go all lilty and Irish, and I couldn't do it, man. Yo.
Yeah, it was funny.
Okay,
Yo.
so are we able to add another person?
Sweet Potato, you want to come on?
How do I do this?
Erica Swafford is one of our writers, by the way, guys, just so you know.
We have one of our writers in the house here.
One of our
Send a request. How do you check requests? Can you?
You can just click on them. Oh, yeah. You can go in here and search and see if she's.
Okay.
How did you do that? What are you doing?
You just click on the
Can you still see us?
Yes. How do you press the
concentration?
Yeah, we're adding her.
We're adding one of our writers, guys.
Me and Freema are both.
We're both like
tapping the screen at the same time. We're asking Erica to come on.
The wonderful Erica Green, if you want to.
I remember I joined Erica for her birthday party.
She said not today. Not today.
That's just a potato.
Erica.
How do you do? I want to. I pressed this thing and see it's not my live, so I can't just invite.
She said, nah, hair ain't on point.
Her hair ain't on point.
All right.
I feel you, girl.
That's fair.
I've got 8 pounds of makeup on my face.
Look at the zits on this guy. These are from wearing a mask, by the way. My whole face has broken out from mask wearing. I'm not going to complain about that. Everyone has to do that.
We do.
Yeah.
Okay, so what do we do now?
Go, Mets, go.
Go. Jockstar, can you see this feed?
Yeah, yes.
Yeah, you can see all the
You can see the feed, but you can't do anything about it. No,
I can't do anything about it. I'm here for the ride.
So which name do you like? Who should we go live with? Pick one.
Okay, I can't see who's asking to be on live. So
she's saying pick someone from the
pick someone that you can see from the comments.
Okay, hold on. Who wants to go on live? Somebody say something, and then Freema, I got your red research folder props.
Pick me. There you go. Kari Baruska.
Oops.
Oh shit! Just go in your requests.
No, it has.
Hang on, and then type in Kari.
Kari.
It shouldn't be this complicated.
Yeah, I think we're doing it the long way round. Because if the person just writes the comment, if you guys just say you want to join, we have to type it in. It doesn't.
And you know what's funny? Every time I go on somebody's live, this is exactly the experience I watch. It's just people trying to figure out how to do stuff.
This is what? Is this the experience that you see?
This is what everybody's like, oh, how do you do this? How do you hang up? And it's just like, they need to just come up with a way to make it simple. Hey! How's it going?
Hey. I'm good. How are you?
Very well. Is your name Kari?
Yeah, it's actually Karina.
Karina.
Where are you, Karina?
I'm in London.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
This one knows a thing or two about London.
How's London?
It's all right. We just got out of the lockdown a little bit.
Yes.
Yeah.
You feeling a little bit of relief there? You feeling a little more free?
Honestly, I haven't been going out too much anyway.
Yeah.
Just being safe. But yeah, I cannot wait to go out.
Yeah. What's happening with vaccinations there?
I'm not sure, to be honest. I think they are vaccinating now from 40 to 50, I think. Maybe, I'm not sure. The what? Sorry?
They pulled one of the vaccines there, didn't they, in Europe? AstraZeneca.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, AstraZeneca.
And here it's Johnson & Johnson that they pulled. So we just got to get these vaccines together so we can get back.
Yeah, Canada's having a heck of a time right now too.
Karina, what's going to be the first thing what do you miss? What's the first thing you're going to do when you
I want to travel
run out to the world? Say again?
I want to travel home. I want to go see my family. Uruguay.
Uruguay.
Wow.
I'm half Brazilian, half Uruguayan, but my family, most of my family is in Uruguay.
When was the last time you saw your family?
3 years ago.
Oh wow. Yeah, it's time.
Yeah,
I'm almost 2 years now, and it's so hard, isn't it?
I was supposed to go last May, but then the coronavirus hit and I couldn't go.
Yeah.
And what do you do, darling?
I work in a hostel.
In a hostel.
Wow.
Sounds like a horror movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it literally is a number of horror movies there.
Quick shout out to mommy_past student who said she loves the show and that I came to Morehouse School of Medicine to do a talk. You were there in the audience. It was a great talk. Hello, and that's just want to say hi to my one fan. Thank you.
This is why Jacko's good at this.
No, please do. This is a community on here. If you spot something, or Karina, you spot something you want us to comment on that somebody's written, then do it, because we're all here talking together. So I just want to know a little bit more about your job. So you work in a hostel for youths, for children, for adults?
It's a long-term hostel, so we have professionals and students.
And what's your role there?
Reception.
Okay.
So you get to be the ambassador for the hostel. Everyone comes and has to get through you.
Yes, mostly.
Right
yeah.
Such a welcoming, pleasant, kind face.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
I'd never leave.
Yeah. Unless you have another side to you where you can like...
I do actually.
Are you the enforcer as well? You got to kick people out?
No, I get the complaints, but my boss is the one that gets to kick them out.
Oh, that'd be so satisfying.
It is.
So, darling, you've watched the show, have you?
Yes.
Seasons, is it 1 and 2?
No, I'm actually up to date.
Ooh.
Yes.
Are you watching it on some illegal streaming
Stop
service?
it! Stop it!
Paperboy's page. What's up?
Stop
That's okay. I've been reading about that. There's actually quite a few.
Maybe I cannot wait. Like I don't have any patience.
Yeah.
And what other than your Amsterdam, what else are you watching? What can you recommend if I had to put something on my viewing list?
It depends on what you like, but I like a lot This Is Us. Is a very good one.
Yeah, we know that show.
Heard of it.
Yeah, we've heard it. I heard The Great is awesome. Everyone's talking about The Great right now with Elle Fanning and Nicholas Hoult.
Oh yes, Nicholas Hoult. Yeah.
So I have a question for you. From all the seasons in New Amsterdam, is there a specific scene that was difficult to shoot, or was your favorite to shoot?
I always find the scenes with children who are ill really difficult. I had one episode where the child was the same age as my niece, and I just, your brain goes into a weird place. With this job, I think sometimes you pull from personal experience, and sometimes you try to keep that very firmly locked away because it doesn't do you any good to be opening things like that within yourself. So I found that a bit of a weird push-pull, because I didn't know whether I was performing these emotions or whether I was actually really letting them kind of run away with me. So that's difficult. What about you?
Do you want us all to answer that question?
If you want to.
Sure. Yeah. I think my most challenging stuff is exactly what Freema was talking about. Was like this season I had to really get into some very personal things to me with my body issues and my weight and my father body shaming me and stuff when I was a kid. And it's weird. You have to find a balance between acting and just like using the camera as your therapist. You know, I had to which is odd because I play a therapist. So I had to really go to a very personal place for myself and feel those emotions, but I had to channel them and funnel them through Iggy. So it was really challenging to not just go on camera and just be Tyler Labine crying about my past, but being my character, using my actual experience to sort of help tell that character's story. So that stuff's always fun. And then, yeah, working with kids, which I mostly do on the show, is like sometimes can be really, I have 3 children, so it can be really close to home, you know? Jacko, what about you?
Yeah, I had a scene. I mean, clearly this was my most challenging scene, and anybody who was there on set will tell you I just was struggling to get through this. I had a monologue this episode. I don't know, it airs maybe in a few weeks, but I was angry about something. My character is angry, and it was that you mentioned the fine line, Tyler. It was this fine line of trying to like get the message of my anger out, but not overplay the anger. And it was the first thing I had to do that day early in the morning, and it was a lot of lines, and it just wouldn't get. I couldn't really get it in my bones. But you know, we'll see how it comes out. It's one of those where
I'm sure it was awesome, Jacko. You handled the emotional depth of your character so well. I've told you before, like your quiet power and sort of like presence with your character is like, it gets me. No offense to anybody else in the show, but it gets me more than anybody else.
No, thank you.
You've given me more of these moments than anybody.
Yeah. Thank you, brother.
Wins. Karina, my darling, before we let you go, who's your favorite character?
Dr. Sharp.
Yeah, mine too.
But I also love Kapoor and Iggy.
Oh yeah.
Hey, look for him this evening to make an appearance.
Can I just ask you one thing? Can you just say hi, Maru, to my friend that she loves you?
Maru?
Yes.
Hi, Maru.
She's from Uruguay also.
From everybody.
From Uruguay.
Maru.
Maru's from Uruguay.
Oh, from Uruguay. Okay, look, darling, come and join the live one time and we'll speak personally.
Yeah.
Ladies
Thank
and
you,
gentlemen.
guys.
Bye, love.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Take it
Bye.
easy. My mother's also in the room. Hello, Mom.
Oh, nice.
On the Apollo Night LA account. Hello. I love you, Mama.
Mom, want to go live?
I'll see you soon. No. She doesn't want to go live.
All right.
Mom, I'll see you soon on the beach. Looking forward to it.
Oh, yes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so Tyler's pressed something on our screen.
Uh-oh.
That
What happened?
made the boxes for the go live and the questions disappear.
I think when Jacko ends his live,
No, but you're not. Where are you going?
it'll come back on. No, because those are
No.
just your requests.
How do I request another person though? Where's the box where we request another
We
person?
might have hit our hour. Maybe that's why.
Oh, is there an hour? What happened?
Our hour long. I think it ends all that, and then we have to start another live. I think. Do you know about that, Jacko? Like, there's an hour
Guys,
limit to the IGTV.
Do any of you guys
What?
know that?
It can only save 1 hour of this. So usually after an hour, it'll end all the communication with the questions and the requests. So I think we have to either like log out of this one and start another one.
Now and start
Yeah. Let's do it again.
All right, guys.
So wait. So who's
all
gonna
of
start?
you
You
come
start
back.
and we'll join. I'll join. I just want to say like some bit farewell. Okay. Let's
back.
all hang
Just
up.
to be clear to everybody there, we're gonna end the live and we're gonna come right back in like 10 seconds.
All right.
We just have to because it's overlapped. It's whatever. We have to.
We've reached the limit.
Yeah.
Okay, stay there, guys. Come back. Come back.
Right now.
Okay, come back.